Hello, dear tutor and partner. In this time, I'm going to explain my research project. And my name is Oli Tejada, and I want to share with you uh, this idea that I have. I start with this project when I work in a school, the Seminario Menor San Luis Beltrán here in Barranquilla. And I was a teacher for more than 2 years over there. And I start to see the students when they have English classes, they sometimes don't pay attention, and they show they showing really dismotivated, and I really was feeling sad for this. And in this time, I want to share my project that is about the student of fifth grade, the Seminario San Luis Beltrán. They had many difficulties when they try to understand tests, to develop some grammatical activities. And the object of this project is to turn a student's difficulty into a strength through the design of pedagogical and didactic technological strategy that can improve their learning process in the English area. Um, I know that is not easy, but it's not impossible. The schools in those days they have to spend a lot of money in in platform and websites, activities, online activities. Um, I think that nowadays with the coronavirus is so important that the students have a really good computer and internet connection, but it's most important that the teachers and the school uh, his are prepared to this new reality. So the name of this project is How to Motivate Fifth Grade Students of the San Luis Beltrán Seminario Menor institution to increase their interest in English through the technology. It's a very hard um, project, but it's beautiful. I really like because I love the technology, and I study here at the UNAM because I think that the technology is the best method for the people study and could understand English, for example. The technology we on internet we find a lot of things that can work in this moment. It's very the technology is the base of all in this moment. Uh, Justification: the current national and international social articulation requires a set of academic process that have the purpose of solving and promoting the benefits of citizens, and consequently the Ministry of Education include English as a second language as a base subject for the academic development of the human beings. Since this language, after global advance, became a universal language, it is currently a vital requirement to access the international job, for example, or market. The English in this moment is universal. Everybody have to speak English if they want to grow up in another countries. I think that they have to study and to know English. I am talking about young people, about children, about adults, everybody uh, who speak English, every person who speak English. I think that is going to be a really good advantage in the world. So based on that, I talk to my students and I show them how they have to learn English and why they have to learn English. I think that this proposal is very interesting and it's going to work. It's going to function. And the objective of the research project is to identify the causal factors that affect this motivation of students. So sometimes I talk with them and I ask why they don't put attention on the class and why they don't like English. And they told me that they want to do something funny in the class and they want to enjoy the class eh, and they say that they don't understand anything when the teacher is talking and talking and talking in front of the board and they want to do something that they can interactive uh, by themselves. So I start to think to design games, uh, virtual games, conversations online, and to watch video, many activities that they can do online. And they feel when I start to prove, uh, for example, watch a movie, play a game on the computer, they really enjoy the class. And I think that this is the motivation that they was needed. Okay. This is the reserve framework and this is the instrument. Data collection refers to use of a great diversity of techniques and tools that can be used by the analyst to develop information systems, which can be interviewed, surveys, questionnaires, observation, flow diagrams, and data dictionary. And information collection techniques are spatial procedures used to obtain and evaluate the necessary, sufficient, and compelling evidence that allow them to form a professional and objective judgment, which facilitates the qualification of the detective finding in the subject examined. So, I think that this is a general idea about my project. And I don't know if you are agree with me, but I think that the technology is the key of the future. If if we teach one boy or one girl to use the technology and to apply the technology to the studies and to apply the technology to the English, they going to learn a lot. So I was Suri Tejada. I hope your comments and I hope that you really like this video. Thank you.